Right, I'm on the train to Agra now. It's 5 hours. First time I've gone on a second class coach, and I actually love it. I've got an open window. There's also something else that I'll share with you quickly. A little bit Wild West kind of vibe, kind of like riding on the bike with no helmet.
Six hours later.
I made it to Agra, and the train that was meant to take, I think, 6 hours, it turned up 1 hour late. It's not too bad, not the end of the world. But yeah, 6 hour train ride, and it took 12 hours. I turned up at 4 o'clock in the morning, had to get a tuk-tuk through Agra, and it's foggy. As you will have seen, it's a long train ride. It only cost 160 rupees, and a guy that I met here that I've been chatting to made a joke that was probably why. They probably knew it was going to take 12 hours. But and yeah, it was in second class. The journey which I videoed was alright, and then after I stopped videoing, you could see that it got like way, well no, you couldn't see, but it got way more heavy. Like half of India got on board, and then people like robbing each other's chairs left, right and centre. And then I can hear them talking about Angrezi this, blah blah blah. And they're basically saying they thought I was in the wrong chair. They've asked me, I've told them in Hindi what chair I'm in, what ticket I am. And then they'll spend about an hour squabbling at each other over a chair. But there's so many people on the train, it's ridiculous. And yeah, definitely an experience. I probably would do it again, but I wouldn't want to be on second class really for much more than like 12 hours if I could avoid it. For the sake of what is potentially a few hundred more rupees. But equally, I think it is something that was worth trying. I met a couple of cool guys on the train, had a good chat. So, and now I'm going to Taj, and I leave tonight. So I turn up at 4 AM, I leave at midnight. And if I have to go there, because otherwise I'll be the only guy that's ever been to India and not been to the Taj. Not the best weather for it, but in a way, it's different to what everyone else sees, which is kind of cool. It's hard to grasp the grandeur of the building without actually being here. And again, you got the Quran inscribed. A little bit of a cheat code for anyone traveling. If you have ChatGPT, you can ask ChatGPT to tour guide the Taj for you, and it will tell you pretty much anything you want to know. You can ask it where to take pictures. You can ask it what verses of the Quran are on there, like inscripted on the walls, and when it was built, how much it cost, anything and everything. Anything you can think of, you could ask it, and it will probably know. It's quite useful, and it will save you a bit of money as well. If you're a tourist and you come here, I would say you have to pay the extra 200 rupees for the mausoleum part. Definitely pay for that. 200 rupees is nothing, and you get to come up here and go in. You can't take videos inside, even though everyone's trying. I'll be honest with you, all I can do is tell you how it made me feel, which the architecture is absolutely jaw-dropping. I love, it's the first real monument that's like tied to Islam that I've actually really gone and seen in India, which is good. Really enjoyed that side of it. That being said, when you go in, for me, it was kind of a reminder that I'm like, oh yeah, it's a tomb. And it's a little bit mental that a guy took 15 years and 40 million rupees 400 years ago to build a tomb like this. But what do I know? And the other thing is, when you come here, you're not just getting the Taj. You're also getting to check out that, which is pretty magnificent in itself. And there's like 3 of them.
Later.
On the road again. I just can't wait to be on the road again. But seriously, it is 1 o'clock in the morning and the train is an hour delayed. It's literally the day after the 12-hour train. I'm going to Varanasi. I'm sat here learning Hindi on ChatGPT again, and hoping there won't be more than an hour late. It's a 14-hour train, this one. I've got a bed though. Look how crazy this is. The train is coming, finally. And I need to get to the other end. I made it to Varanasi. It's like 5 p.m. It's meant to get here about 2:30. Now I'm being really stubborn. I learnt a new phrase on ChatGPT. Mechalunga means I'm gonna walk. Good phrase to know. Tuk-tuk drivers leave you alone. I also learned how to say I don't need a tuk-tuk. I thought that might be useful. And that is exactly how it goes down. I managed to talk enough Hindi, but he wants to charge me 500 rupees and it's like 100 on Uber. So I just told him to walk. Yeah. That is the way you gotta play the game. Varanasi is absolute chaos. Easily as busy as Delhi. Luckily, I'm gonna go back to the hostel and watch a game of football and chill out. I'll deal with it tomorrow. Woo-woo-woo. Up the town, boys. It's finally happening. By which I mean, yesterday, one time, yeah, just, how can I put this politely, loose, and then today twice. So I just took an Imodium, only one. I don't feel bad really, kind of aching a bit, just like my gut aches a bit, but I need to go and eat something. And Varanasi is, where I am right now anyway, at least, is absolute chaos. Like, it's easily as busy as like central Delhi was when I went to like Chandni Chowk and Padaganj. They're like proper mental there, and it's mental here. And part of me is thinking, oh, I could sit at home, play guitar and read a book and do some video editing and that, but I do need to eat. I think I'm going to be quite choosy about what I eat today. Bananas and bread, maybe pasta or something like that, if I can find any. And hopefully I don't get caught in a bad place when I'm out, because you can imagine how difficult that might be. Fingers crossed. Found 2 bananas, which is good. Ate them, got some water, had my pills. Like I have a Not all the time, but every now and then I'll have a vitamin tablet and a aloe vera tablet, which I think they've actually been quite good for me, to be fair. I think they're just meant to be good for the stomach, so I thought I'll have one of them today. Got complimented on my Indian, which is cool. I told a tuk-tuk driver that I don't want a tuk-tuk and that I'll walk, and he was like really impressed with that. And then managed to buy the bananas and the water and everything else fully in Hindi, which is good. I'm about to go walk around the corner and see the ghats on the Ganges, and I thought I'd share this with you guys so you could see it when I see it for the first time. नमस्ते जी कितना
चलेगा ग्रुप में भी आपको एक ही चलेगा
Trying to sell me a boat ride for 1,000 when your man just offered me 150. That is what I'm talking about. Back in the Ganga. Stomach's still playing up. It's been playing up all day. Played up all night last night, really. But it's bearable. Like, it's not like I'm constantly like need to. No, thank you, brother. Yeah, it's not like I constantly need to go to the toilet. I'm not going to go into it any more than that. But I'm out. Bought a couple of bananas again, get some water, and then I'll go get some food. I had pasty yesterday, try and stick to something that I know, you know what I mean, so my stomach handles it a bit better. I'm about to watch the Arti at the river. I don't really know what to expect, other than I think it's going to be a lot of like fire, but it looks cool. It's got a bit of a vibe like a football game or something. It's pretty cool. There are a lot of people here. Like, it's got to be thousands and thousands if you headed along the river. And there's literally hundreds and hundreds of boats out there. They all have people on there watching it. Yeah, enjoyed that. Very blessed to be able to watch that. Then got the bindi done by some little kid. He must have been about 8. Walked up to me. He's like, "Boop, 10 rupees." Okay, brother. God bless you. Thank you for the bindi. I got some beads as well. Now I've got to go get some food. Try not to die on the toilet. And navigate a billion people walking back from the river.
The next day.
This is where they do the funerals at Varanasi and burn the bodies. And there's a guy from the funeral department that's going to explain some things here.
When family arrive the body, first body washing in the Ganga to the last purify. After that body live on the step 20 minutes to water get dry. Family member need to buy wood. Then family buy wood, worker people carry wood down, prepare the bed. Family carry body, put on the bed, then put more wood on the top. Then this person, here we don't use lighter, matches, oil, kerosene, gasoline, nothing. You know how they light fire?
No, I don't know.
Inside the temple we have an eternal flame. That fire 3,500 years old, still get burning.
Wow.
And 5 type of body we don't get burned. Like a holy man, children, pregnant lady, leprosy, animal, die no fire. People use heavy stone, rock the body with boat on the middle sink. Because holy man already pure, they don't need purify to the burning. Children innocence and pure. Pregnant lady same thing. Leprosy when burning, other people get smoke, going to be same thing. Animal sign of the god, any kind, so not burning.
Dhanyavaji. I've just got the bindi, like the red mark done with ash from the 3,500-year-old eternal flame that they use to burn all the bodies and purify the bodies. I actually saw a body burning as well. They showed me that. There was 2 of them out in the open, and you could see a guy's feet that were like half burnt, I think. Like he had no toes, it had all been rotted away, burned away, I'm not sure. It looked pretty grim. Yeah, didn't really bother me, to be honest with you, because the body is just a vehicle for the eternal soul, right? But it's not something I've ever witnessed before, and probably not something that many people have witnessed before. Unless you work in a crematorium, I imagine almost nobody's ever seen that, and it's definitely something. It's more than I can count. The best sunset in Varanasi on the bridge, it's gotta be. Yeah, that's the one. I'm going to get a boat now if I can. Hopefully not pay too much. Go back down the Ganges and get a different view of the city and get a view of the sunset from the water. Should be nice. Arti from the different angle. I told you there was a lot of boats. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was really, really cool. Different angle, and even though I couldn't see the Arti as well as I did yesterday, it's probably better. Just the view of what I could see was more special. I didn't realise, but this is where they do more cremations, as I've just been told, the real cremations. They were doing it at the other place. It looks like they're doing a lot more. You can see there's 3 bodies burning right there, maybe 4. Don't see that every day. So here's a load of the little fires they set for the ceremony and let them float off into the river full of hundreds of boats. I'm not sure about the safety logistics of that. That is amazing. And it's even more amazing to be here than it is to look at it on the camera. I wish you could all be here. There's so many people I love at home that will be watching this, and I wish you were all here with me. Bought this on the boat for about 15p. No, well yeah, it was about 8p, but I gave a double. And a box of matches come with it. And everyone puts that into the river on the Arti, which is crazy because there's literally hundreds of boats, as you've just seen. And I would guess now that I say a prayer, I don't know the full significance of the whole ceremony. I thought I'd do it, help the girl out if nothing else, buying one. And I think my prayer will be that hopefully I don't set fire to anyone's boat. God willing. Mother Ganga shall provide. Yeah, when I was coming back down the river, met a couple of dudes. I think the title they give them is Agoris. And these guys cover themselves in the ash of the dead guys. Basically the corpses that come from the funeral pyres. I believe, at least that's what I've seen on YouTube and read or heard. They cover themselves in the ash as like a penance. And I guess because they are trying to seek God's approval, effectively. I don't fully understand it. But there was a couple of guys on the river edge that were covered in ash. Yeah, so then the guy's like dipped his hand in this bowl of ash that he's got, and he's like right across my head. So I think that I just got a dead guy washed across my head. Yeah. India's a experience, that's for sure. I'm gonna go try find some food because my stomach has not fallen out of me yet. So I think I might be good now. Let's get something to eat. So on the first video that I posted, there was a request on there to do a little bit more like food and stuff like that. Or to talk about the food that I'm eating and so on. And the request actually came from my brother. Now, I've just come out of going through illness with jelly belly, basically. And so I'm just going to say to my brother, this one's for you, mate. If I'm on the toilet for a week after this, and I blame you for that. I just got a thali, and it's like a mixed dish with a little bit of everything on there. The only thing I recognise, I think it's that, which is gulab jamun, which is like a dessert thing. And then the rest of it could be anything. That looks like what I ate for breakfast in Delhi the first day I got there, to be fair. And that looks like paneer something, paneer masala maybe. And then I don't know. I will give it a go. I have used sanitizer after getting my head rubbed up with that dead guy's ashes, so just for anyone wondering, it's good. Bit spicy, not crazy. Again, not sure what that is. It looks a lot like the other one. The thali is basically all mixed stuff. Hang on, I'll tell you actually, I've got a thingy here. Menu. Paneer veg, 2 seasoned veg, dal fry, rice, raita, papad, butter roti, and one dessert. Again, lovely. What I have noticed is that it's just like, none of it's hot. I mean, English people will know what I mean. When you order hot, like really spicy food in England, it is hot. I've eaten some hot stuff. The hottest thing I had was a fal, and the fal was very hot. But nothing here is that hot. Nothing is anywhere near that hot. The hottest thing I've had is that biryani that I had here the other day, the same restaurant. And the thali is really good. For anyone coming to India, if you want to try a whole bunch of different things at one time, thali is the one. But again, I'll be honest, I don't remember ever seeing a thali at home either. Like, is that even a thing in England? You guys have to remind me in the comments, because I cannot remember. Gulab jamun. It's like deep fried sponge cake ball in syrup. I've had it before. You get it for like 10 rupees. This one's quite a big one, not this big. Yeah. The thali was banging. The gulab is banging. Gulab jamun. I shouldn't really eat off that finger, that hand. Don't want to be seen doing that. Just a heads up. If I've just eaten that thali and my stomach fails me, you might want to shut your eyes because the next scene is going to be me on the toilet. If I'm good, you'll be right. And now I got a view like this, and I got to try and find my way back. Luckily, the river's pretty much one way or the other, and I know which way I'm going. That way. Go and get my train. That is a stunning view.